Bucky, a well-off media, didn't hold back when he was talking about Shedeur Sanders. And also, Todd Monken, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, added another big-time coach to his staff. Lastly, we're going to talk about J.W. Johnson, part owner of the Cleveland Browns, talking about the quarterback situation right there in Cleveland. We getting ready to talk about it all right here on Sports Talk with P. Watts. Do me a favor. You got to do me a solid. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification button. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. Will you do that for me? Let's get this show started. Let's go.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at the whole stands. Damn, I should have been there, boy.
You've been from ball clubs. When you have a quarterback that comes in and he's expected to provide a boost.
All right, he's in. No, I'll just let you know he's in.
What's going to How do you want to go?
Hey, I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
Bucky, a well-off media, Shedeur older brother. Boy, he didn't hold back when he was talking about Shedeur Sanders. Bucky was on Duke the Scoop podcast when Duke the Scoop was interviewing Bucky, and he asked him about Shedeur Sanders. Listen to what Bucky had to say when it came to his brother, Shedeur Sanders. Bucky.
Let's talk about Shedeur right quick. In Cleveland, season evolved. I could say that, right? Now we saw that moment that he had with the new head coach, Todd Monken. What was the energy like to you from the outside looking in when you saw him walk in and having the coach that, and Monken was like, bro, I wanted you. Finally got my chance to coach you. What was that like as a big brother?
No, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I know, not him saying this, but I feel like I could see it took a toll on him. Like he was so used to people in the building and people on his team, like ultimately believing in him.
Mm-hmm.
Say like when we played Utah his last season and he threw a pick the first play of the game. It's like everyone on the sideline, the coaches and players included, like, bro, you still Shedeur. Like, don't even worry about it. You gonna turn up. He ended the game with like 300-some yards. But it's like it's that those people around you, the staff, everybody that's lifting you up every time some bad happen. They gonna get on your ass, but they also gonna be like, bro, you good, like,
right.
And I feel like now that he has that again, so I think that's gonna help his mental just tremendously.
That was Bucky talking about his brother, Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, right there on Duke the Scoop podcast. If you haven't checked Duke the Scoop podcast out, go over there and check it out for me. All right? Let them know that I'm over here talking about it. That was a good interview. I just saw it last night. Man, they did a good job talking to Bucky. So I had to share that part with you. He said he liked the new head coach that Shedeur is working with now. A breath of fresh air. When somebody believes in you, oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Todd Monken believed in it. It's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing that Shedeur is now up under leadership that believes in him. He was referring to the video when Shedeur walked in the building and saw and met his new head coach. Beautiful thing. Good interview from Duke the Scoop and Bucky over there on Duke the Scoop podcast. Now moving on. It's been reported by Jeremy Flowner, an insider of the NFL, the Browns are adding a longtime NFL head coach, Don Capers, to the coaching staff as a senior defensive assistant per sources. Capers now is 75 years old, a two-time head coach, was last with the Carolina Panthers. And I'm telling you, he was a bad dude at a head coach, and especially a defensive coordinator. Don Capers had one of the best defense, man, when he was at Carolina, but he had one of the best defense in the NFL. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Now they don't add it to this defense, the Cleveland Browns. Oh, this defense finna go up. It's finna go up. Todd Monken letting you know he coming to win. Todd Monken letting you know he's coming to win this year, and he ain't playing. This dude, him, probably should have been a defensive coordinator. I'm just going to keep it real. Don Capers should have been the defensive coordinator. I know they looking at his age, 75, probably, ain't got that get up like he used to have, but he's a good defensive coordinator, and he can help the defensive side of the ball because some of their coaches are young. That was a good move by Todd Monken. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling you right now. Todd Monken putting together a staff, y'all. He putting together a staff, and the Cleveland Browns gonna have to be dealt with this year. Todd Monken let you know, I ain't worried about no Jim Swayze. We ain't missing him. I'm bringing somebody else just better than him. What? I love it. Also in the news, J.W. Johnson, part owner of the Cleveland Browns, was on the Big Play Cleveland podcast talking about the quarterback competition between Shedeur Sanders, Deshaun Watson, and Dylan Gabriel. Let's listen to what he had to say when it came down to that quarterback position this upcoming season. J.W.
Right? Where are we at with the quarterback situation here in Cleveland? You got Shedeur Sanders, you got Dylan Gabriel, and of course you got Deshaun Watson that you guys called a big swing and a miss for Cleveland. Where are we at right now in that quarterback room?
Well, you nailed it. So we have those three guys on the roster right now, and listen, nobody is getting handed the keys to the car today. So they're going to come in, they're going to compete, they're going to work for it. Obviously Deshaun's coming off a major injury. He's done well and battled back. He's been in the building. He's rehabbing. He's done everything he's supposed to do. It was nice to see him back when we opened up that 21-day window or late in the year, and to see him moving around, throw the ball. And candidly, he looked pretty good. Now, that's 7-on-7. That's kind of on air. Not a few little things here and there, but we have to wait and see. Same thing for Shedeur and Dylan. Look, I mean, they had ups and downs as rookie years, and there were some good things to look at and things you can build on. And now with a new head coach and new coordinators and everything else for that matter, let's see how they come in and compete and understand the offense. And I think it's an open competition, and we're excited about it.
That's J.W. Johnson, part owner of the Haslam football operation right there in Cleveland. He was letting us know about the quarterback competition. They can't wait to see what Deshaun Watson got since he's coming off an injury, and Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel. Once again, he's keep iterating that no one will be handed the number one quarterbacking job for the Cleveland Browns as of right now. Nobody. They got to come in and earn it. And I have no doubt that Shedeur Sanders will come into camp and earn that QB1 position. He's way better than Dylan Gabriel. He's way better than Deshaun Watson. And Shedeur Sanders will come out on top. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the media say. I don't care what the Cleveland media say. Shedeur Sanders will come out on top. Also been reported by Mary Kay Cabinet, as you see right there, the Browns beat writer. She said that the Cleveland Browns are looking to see would they be interested in bringing in Malik Willis or drafting Ty Simpson during this draft. She reported that. I guess I don't know where she got the information from, but hey, that's what she reported. So that's the news as of right now. Once again, hey, Bucky, talking about Shedeur. One thing about Bucky, boy, Bucky support his brother. Shiloh, he support Shedeur, he support his sister. Once again, Bucky, am my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. You watch the sports stuff. We'll be watching. Do my favor, do my side. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification button to let you know whenever I go live. I'll drop a video. Don't forget, go over there and check out Duke the Scoop podcast on the interview that he did with Bucky. All right? Peace out, y'all.